I'm Mama Ashri Ben Mukri. I'm 48 years old and I'm in Para-Powerlifting team now. I've been born with polio. When you walk, people will stare at you sometimes. For last time, I feel like I have some self-low esteem. That's why I just don't care about my future. I just involved with bad company, involved with drugs. So. I've been castrated before. The longest is 7.5 years. Been involved in drugs. I've been released 2012. So I've been doing my best, been sober for almost 4 years now. For my last castration, I've been feel so tired inside. Yeah, I've been wasting my life quite a long period. After I released in 2012, I've been working as F&B at Fish & Co. The job I can do, but the employee like too afraid to employ to accept me. So quite difficult also. 2015 also, I found a job at Anti-Fitness. That's the starting point with the gym. Working at Anti-Fitness, I met my friend. It's a pedal game also, pedal trick also. And I asked him about anything about the powerlifting, and he referred me to a gymnasium.
I first met Ash, I would say earlier this year in April, if I'm not wrong. Because after the ASEAN Para Games, he has been watching it all along without us knowing actually. So it got him interested in para-powerlifting. Para-powerlifting is a sport for people with physical impairments. It's actually a bench press, but without the feet, without the utilization of the feet. So your feet will be on a flat bench. Ash is a very reserved guy, I would say, because it took some time before he actually opened up to us.
During one of the training, I got to know that he actually lost his job and he got problems sustaining himself. So he will just say that, after training, I'm just going to go back. Then you ask him, why don't you have dinner together? I say, oh, no. I just go back to rest can already. Then you actually, when this kind of thing happen a few times, right, you try to question yourself, what is going on? So instead of asking him face to face, I asked one of the coaches. So the coach told me that, he lost his job, he got no money to eat and all those things. Since I operate a gym and I need staff to help me to man the gym, so I offered him a position here as a counter staff. As a very neat person and well organized, he actually helped me to take care of the gym much better than I myself.
Usually I wake up at around 4:30. Then I take my shower and I pray. Then around 6 a.m. I go out from my house. You can see now that I open up the gym and vacuuming, cleaning, arrange everything in a proper place. I just stay away all from my old friends. But I have made a lot of new friends down here. Some of them give me a good support. Yeah. I can train anytime I want. But mostly, I enjoy working here because I make a new friend that they friend that have their own ambition to achieve something. So make me motivate. Yeah.
A lot of these athletes, right, they gave up a lot to do sports. Most of the powerlifters, they have a spinal problem. So usually they can't walk, they can't really sit. And even when they lie down, they can't lie straight. For them to have a normal life is already a task. Imagine you still have to do sports. Ash has polio. Okay, it's very difficult for a polio person to move around, especially in a gym where there's a lot of heavy weights. Imagine the first day when I met them, I interviewed them at the time, they don't even dare to look at me at eye level. Yeah. But then after some training, they realize they're getting stronger, their confidence level is boosted up. Yeah. And the most important thing is their mobility also improved. Yeah, a lot of things that they think that they cannot do now is not a problem at all.
I didn't imagine that I now can carry until 90 kg now, yeah, in a few months. Yeah. So I've been quite improved.
D is considered an individual sport. So your team word comes from the bond you have within individual athletes, but every athlete has their own target and goals. I met Ash when I was just starting in the para-powerlifting few months back. In my third month, I saw him came in. Ash is a shy person overall. He's a shy person. He don't like to be honest, to be in the media. He has one of those fears. He's soft-spoken at times. Most of my training times with him is kind of funny. Most of them we joke around.
He's a very good guy, yeah, good, good talker. Yeah, he good, yeah, funny, yeah, good person. Yeah.
After months of knowing each other, they have been very close. He looks up to Harun in some sort of ways, yeah, and it's this being vocal and being brave that Ash looks up to. So it kind of complement them, and it creates that nice bond that they have right now.
Uncle William, how are you? This is our Uncle William. He's the oldest gym members at the gym nation. And he every day will come and work out. How are you, Uncle William? Okay.
I do have high hope on him, in him. I mean, when it comes to taking care of the gym and also performing in the sports. And for him to do this job, I think it takes a person with a lot of determination to do this day in, day out. He actually know how to give back also. He don't just receive. So when he become my staff, he, instead of just doing his normal duty, he will go all the way out to help me despite his disability. Ash has done justice to the sport. He speaks well of the sport, he addresses his coaches, he knows the game. I think that's very important.
Who knows, in the future, maybe I want to become taking a powerlifting course for at least I can give back whatever I have learned, right, to the para-powerlifting. I'm thankful for I still can see the sunshine every morning. Can see, yeah. I feel blessed that even though still struggling in my life to make it and meet, yeah, but I feel blessed with whatever I have now. This coming December, we will going to KL, Malaysia, my first overseas competition. Yeah, I'm looking forward for that. To look on my past, I've been doing so badly in my life. Yeah. So now I think I want to turn a new leaf, make it good for my life. Yeah. So I like to do something to make myself achieve something in my life. And mostly, I like to see the Singapore flag rising up there. To make the Singapore proud.
Sometimes we forget why we're here. It's easy to fall off track. These help us remember.
These battle scars don't look like they're fading, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
Support the para-powerlifting. Please support the para-powerlifting. I really need your whatever support you have, right, to support us to make, for the country also lah.
It's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business, not because they want to do it, just because they heard it pays. And who the wants to be poor knowing that's how we've been raised? Society is getting heavy, I can feel the weight. The pressure of success is like 100 million pounds of shame, and that's the reason I'm staying up late, trying to find a way to escape the stereotypes. This day and age is making me feel like the only way I'll be happy is getting signed to a label and making money through rapping. I want to share my emotion because this world is attacking the very principle of life that lets the people be happy. If you don't have a reason to breathe, why even live?